Hey guys, people have been confused about the new grading system because it's kind of confusing. So let me take y'all through it and what it means for us in APES. So some background, NEISD has switched over from complete and incomplete to these proficiency levels. Mr. Martinez emailed this out to your parents last week at the end of the week sometime, so look for that email. And essentially, if you're proficient, that's what PR stands for. That means like you got it and you show that you got it. If you're approaching proficient, that means you're getting there, but you don't quite got it yet. And I for incomplete means like you didn't hand in enough work for me to even see that you got it. For me, that's going to mean that you didn't do the work. And so that's why you get an incomplete. So what is that going to look like for us in APES? So for me, remember, your only grade comes from the Google form. If you get between a 75 and 100, that's proficient. You're good enough. You got it. And that probably means like you missed one question or only parts of a couple questions, which for me is good enough. If you got below a 74, that's going to be approaches proficient, which means that you're not quite there yet, but not all hope is lost. I'll tell you about how you can make up for that. Um, if you didn't do it, you get an incomplete. And if you get too many incompletes, some bad things are going to happen for you. Too many approaches proficients, too many of these not good enough grades means that you're not showing proficiency for the 9 weeks, and that's not good. If you have too many eyes, that means you'll have to do some summer credit recovery. We don't know what that's going to look like yet, but you'll have to make it up over the summer, so don't do that. So what happens though, if you get an approaches proficient, if you get APR 1 week, you can make up for that, show some growth by getting a 90 or better on the next week's Google form, and I'll go back and I'll change that grade for you. So let me give you a for example here. So let's say you got like a 93 or an 83 or a 78 or 100 on that week 4 Google form. Good job. There's a PR. That means you're proficient. You get this topic. If you got like a 65 or a 73 or a 14, that's not good enough. You get an approaches proficiency, but get a 90 the next week, and I'll go back in and I'll turn that APR into a proficient, which is, as you can see, that's not bad because like the most common grade is a 90 or above. So I think you can do it even if you kind of stumble on the that week. So that's what the new grading system is going to be. Shoot me a reminder, ask me some questions in our Zoom if this is still unclear. I love you guys. Stay safe. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Boop.